Hi there, my name's Tess and I'm a first year's master's student at Deakin University. Today I'm looking at the text Our Race for Reconciliation written by Anita Heiss. The narrative is written in the first person from the perspective of grade 6 student Mel. She's having a big year with the 2000 Sydney Olympics happening and her hero Kathy Freeman is competing. But there are other things happening with Mel throughout the year that encourage her to learn more about her Indigenous heritage and Australia's history. Her and her family take a trip to Sydney to participate in the first walk for reconciliation across the Sydney Harbour Bridge during the 5th Annual Reconciliation Week. Throughout the text, we see Mel's interaction with other characters, with her family and in particular her grandmother, who was from the stolen generation. The readers can feel the impact of this trauma, which is still very keenly felt throughout the whole family. Another character that gives the reader a lot to consider, but on the other end of the spectrum, is a boy in Mel's class called George. Throughout the story, George makes hurtful and racist comments without truly realising the harm he's causing. Unfortunately, George's behaviour is learned from his parents and other kids in the school. These interactions show the young readers what harm can be done from ignorant comments and actions. The author of this book, Anita Heiss, is a member of the Wurundjeri Nation of Central New South Wales and is a lifetime ambassador of the Indigenous Literacy Foundation. It's so important for kids to be exposed to as many authors and voices as possible, and this story is no exception. Heiss has another book that has just come out called Am I Black Enough for You, which discusses her history, in particular being part Aboriginal on her mum's side and Austrian on her dad's side. And to be settling the two worlds of Indigenous Australian and European have given her a unique perspective on life and culture. This book is a great resource for teachers wanting to get their students thinking from new perspectives, with a really accessible way in. The students should be able to draw similarities between themselves and some of the characters within the book, as well as differences in the way history has treated different cultures, and perhaps their own. There are also great resources available with this book through the Scholastic website, which gives ideas on activities that will get students thinking about Reconciliation Week, as well as the way history is written from a European perspective, and to make sure to seek out a combination of resources to gain a full picture of history. I think kids will really enjoy this. It's aimed between the ages of 10 and 12, and is seen as a text for grade 5 and 6 students. There's lots of great 2000s pop culture history that teachers will really enjoy, and I'd really recommend the text. It is a really good read. Thanks.